Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just took Corrida in the last episode. This is Bane joining you once again to carry on Thrawns' revenge. I think we're gonna just basically connect up now and use hook this fleet up here with the lovely Wedge, who's been sitting patiently up there for so long.
Construction complete.
He's so alone. He wants to be using his superstar destroyer to restore balance to the world. So that's what we're gonna do. I also need to pop down, just take Metalos really, just with a smaller fleet. I'm not sure. We have quite a bit here. I'm not too worried. So it's a bit of lag when I build more ships, because obviously we have so many ships now coming out of our factories, which I'm not complaining about.
Order confirmed.
Nothing wrong with having more ships. I do feel we need more Boffin assault cruisers. So let's get, I'll tell you what, let's just pause it quickly.
Vehicle in
Let's get some
production.
Boffin assault cruisers rolling out of various factories.
Constructing unit.
Gotta say, really liking the Boffin
Unit in production.
cruisers, frigates, I should say. They're my kind of go-to frigate now. Most of you guys commenting about the fact that I haven't used my heroes that much. I don't like using my heroes that much unless they're really survivable. We've already lost one hero early on, which was a mistake on my part, or a couple of heroes I think we lost in this playthrough. But generally I want to keep my heroes on the defensive, barring my ground assault heroes. But this is such a massive army. We've still got Luke, we've still got Han and Chewie, Kyle Katarn, Lando's in there. So they're doing their things. I can't remember if these actually do anything else. Does he do anything else? So he got a credit income bonus on the planet he's on, which is interesting. I might keep him in charge of... Yes, I'll keep him in charge of this area here. Lando, you're now in charge of Coruscant, and with Luke, Kyle, Chewie, and they're my heroes.
Construction complete.
They're loving it. They're like, we got this, and we've got quite a lot of V-wings to protect the ground here. Not that I think we'll need it. Such a massive fleet. Let's move our garrison of airspeeders up here. So many units, so little time. I mean, Coruscant's pretty well defended, to be fair, so I doubt we're going to lose anything that quickly here. And we'll take this small fleet down here to Metalos.
Moving ahead.
Tactical battle imminent.
However, that was not what I expected to find. Oh dear. Right, I think it's a case of bringing back the big fleet. That was definitely a Praetor there. Let's see what we've got, but I don't think I want to use this fleet as is. I don't want to lose my interdictor. Yeah, I think we're going to retreat here, guys. Sometimes retreat is the better part of valor and all that. Don't get me wrong, I've got some reinforcements, but I just don't fancy this fight against 2-star Thrawns. I'd rather bring in the big guns, be on the safe side.
Incoming!
Holy crap, yeah. We're gonna retreat.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Surprised to find this kind of fleet here. A battle cruiser, a large interdictor. I'm lucky their interdictor did set up really. So we're gonna do a bit of swapsies quickly. We're
Moving
gonna
into
come down
position.
here. This is gonna come down here.
Assault frigate here.
Tactical battle imminent.
This is more like it. Here we go. My lone Nebulon.
I copy. Roger that. We're heading out. Copy. Form up. Location confirmed.
You can do it,
Choose your
Nebulon.
reinforcements.
Moving to coordinates.
Oh, well, let's bring in the big boy first, I think.
Awaiting orders.
We've come across
Copy.
enemy units.
Vectors set. Right away.
Coming around. Heading to destination. We're moving out.
Right away.
Moving out.
Should we go around for another pass? Right away.
At
Heading out.
maximum unit capacity.
We're drawing the fire. Been ahead.
Good surprise attack with my fleet.
Copy. I copy. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out.
We might lose one Star Destroyer if we're not careful.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Agreed to. Full throttle. Try not to let one on your tail. I've been hit.
We've got them on scopes. Attack commencing. Star Destroyer reporting in. Let's move out.
Ready. Destroy their shield generators.
Yes, Commander. Attack. Awaiting orders.
Try and get our bombers, etc., out into a good position. Obviously, same typical problems with the Viscount as all the Super Star Destroyers. Pathing.
Target the heavy guns. Affirmative. Order confirmed.
I've got it lined up. Enemy unit disabled. That's it. Scratch one.
Some warlords have come in to join our party here.
I've got him lined up.
Coming
Try and
around.
draw their fire. That's it. Scratch one.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
I'll try and draw their fire. Swinging around. Can't see him. No good. I can't maneuver. Should we go around for another pass? I can't see him. Look out!
Your command, sir.
I've got one on me. I've got my approach vector. Try not to let one
Fire.
on your tail. We're drawing their fire.
Open fire.
They're coming around. Too close.
Thankfully, the Viscount in its side of forward spin has done a pretty good turn here,
Resistance.
hitting up the warlords. Couldn't really have planned that much better, though, I don't think.
Commander.
Have a Super Star Destroyer coming in.
Attacking target. Destroy the engines. Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator. Take out the iron cannons.
So much firepower coming out from our own Star Destroyers.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Good kill there.
The lasers are our target.
See if we can finish off this small carrot cruiser down here.
Roger that. Warm up. Going for the
Viscount
lasers.
is getting hit here.
Attacking the lasers. Directing all fire on the shield generator.
On calamari cruiser.
Let's just stop him for a minute.
Commence the attack.
We're drawing
Ready for command.
Reporting in.
behind me. Too close.
Fire at will.
Engines activated. Bombers at the ready.
Roger that.
Rendezvous at mark. Take point one. That's got him. I need help here. Target's coming in fast.
The rest of the fleet has come to show up to aid the Viscount.
Get him off me. I've lost engine two. That's can't see him. Target's coming in fast. Target's coming in fast.
Roger that. Direct fire on the engines.
Need help. Need help.
Attacking.
Got one on me.
Direct
Mate, Generators down. Shield generators down.
Our target priority is the laser tanks.
See a lot of the damage coming in from these nebulas.
Let's go. Targeting.
So we're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly there.
Firing.
That's got him.
Engaging the enemy.
We're going to
Keep
try
going.
and
This way.
head in and
We've
take
got them
on
on
the
scopes.
Praetor. Because that's what we do.
Over there. Attack commencing. Destroyer here.
Just want you to stop there, Mr. Nebula. Because you need the rest of your fleet to catch up with you. That's what we need to do. Viscount's going to be doing its silly pathing situation going on.
Copy. I copy.
We might lose a Boffin cruiser here quickly. Essentially a trade-off, and possibly a Star Destroyer if we're not careful.
Primary drive system is down.
The iron cannons are offline.
We're putting a
Positive.
Our launch bay is gone.
an MC.
Form up. Disable those ion cannons. Transfer
Our
all
primary engine system is down. Our lasers are destroyed.
I've got one on me.
So, what's this? Reinforcements have arrived for the Empire as well. A lot of reinforcements. This is going to be a longer battle than we thought. Pretty intense. Pretty insane.
ion cannons have been disabled.
Move out.
Maximum loop positive.
Our engines are down.
Thankfully, we've got a lot of staying power ourselves.
Be there
Maximum
shortly.
loop positive.
They've disabled our laser. Ready. Attack.
We've lost the iron.
Try and direct a lot of our power at this Praetor, otherwise we're going to be in trouble.
Taken out our launch bay.
Open fire.
The lasers have been destroyed.
Starting to hit it up, starting to do damage.
Destroy the shield generator. Destroy the engine. The primary target is the engine. Attacking target.
Taking tremendous losses.
Shield generator is lost.
Our launch bay is gone.
Our engine is down.
Need to try and reinforce both attacks where possible.
Right away.
We're going to bring in some of the hardier
We're gone, sir.
ships where possible.
Forward.
New reinforcements cancelled. New reinforcements cancelled.
Bring in some
Maximum
Boffins.
loop positive.
Nearly there. Praetor's gone.
I copy.
Reporting. Moving to coordinates.
Reporting.
I can't take another hit like that.
Fire.
Bombers reporting in. I've got my
Come on, bombers, let's get in there.
Y-wing here.
Yes, sir.
I think we're starting to get the advantage, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a tough fight here, a tough draw. More reinforcements flooding into the area. Lots of enemy fighters.
Yes, Commander.
Obviously the Viscount is going to work. The Empire really does want to lose this planet. I didn't expect this kind of
Got one on me.
fight.
See him. Got one.
Absolute devastation, both sides. Nearly at the end of the battle. The station's about to go down. So very close. Tremendous losses. Any reinforcements that are coming now need to be some kind of anti-fighter. You know.
Got one on me. I lost engine 2. That's it. Scratch one.
Yeah, the Viscount doing a sterling job, but we just can't deal with all these fighters here. Take down the support carriers first.
We've got them on the run.
I think that's it. We've done it. We've done it. 7 more seconds and we are done with this planet. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Into the episode. Amazing. For the loss of 3 Nebulas, 2 Boffins. But I mean, look at the losses on the Empire. I think there's even a scroll bar. 3 victories, Imperial Star Destroyer, 2 Interdictors, 6 Lancers, a Praetor battle cruiser. It just amazes me. 4 Interdictor Star Destroyers, I should say. So there's a lot of losses on there. We took some heavy losses as well, but the fact is we can't really allow them to build up over this planet. So we're going to have to bring in our assault forces. We're going to need to replace our losses on our fleet here. But I think let's fight to the battle. Let's begin the invasion. So this is the Galactic Core. Metalos is an ecomenopolis, known as the Coruscant that wasn't. Despite having a much smaller population than the Coruscant, the planet is significantly more crowded. They live in polluted ground-level slums, with the wealthy occupying kilometre-high strata blocks and thousands of floating cities.
Awaiting orders.
So this is going to be a pretty
Choose your reinforcements.
straightforward
Underway.
fight, I think. Basically heading
Course
into
plotted.
At
Right away.
maximum
The,
unit capacity.
enemy ground area. I think what we'll do is we'll try and get some more lines. We'll bring in the Air Force.
Your orders.
See how well we can do.
Roger that. Keep going. Form up. This way.
Tanks are already rolling. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, a
Over there.
little bit of a dry throat today. Might sound a little bit odd on my sounds. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's watchable. We're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing. Out we come. Got my vehicles. Gonna try and capture this up here. So we have like an antenna array. It's kind of going to be kind of handy there for our Air Force.
Copy.
Infantry
Right
going
away.
to move up.
I copy. Moving ahead.
Try and capture this sensor array. See what we can see.
We've secured a landing zone.
That's
They're over
brilliant.
here.
The Air Force.
Moving
Large
to
concentrations of troops.
At maximum unit capacity.
Empire defending this area reasonably well. Well, it looks like mainly troop based. Can't see many factories. Lots of turbo laser turrets. Lots of troops on the ground. I'm feeling confident.
Armor ready.
The Air Force has arrived.
Advance.
I copy, sir. Target locked.
We're going to head this
Following
way.
your lead.
I copy.
There goes the Air Force. They're already on their attack runs. making short work of any men.
Attacking. Let's go. Keep going.
They
Target.
really don't have much choice,
Firing.
the Empire here.
This way.
Just gonna keep calling in
Going in.
airstrikes.
Over there. Scouting location. Executing flight. Copy. En route.
And the Air Force is gonna try and hold this area here. So we bring them down. Of course, try and grow the Air Force. Don't want to be drawn too close in yet at this point. Here comes our first batch of men.
Heading out, sir.
Gonna try and hold.
We've
Reporting.
secured
I
a
copy.
landing zone.
Moving to coordinates. Roger that.
Too tempting for our Air Force to get a little bit further away. We'll bring them in over
Moving
here.
to coordinates.
No point coming in too danger close.
At
Moving to
maximum
coordinates.
unit capacity.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Right away. Moving out.
Tank battle force has arrived. We're
Heading
going to bring
out.
our current Air Force up.
Fall out.
Rendezvous over here.
Let's
Pick
move
up the
out.
rest of our
Let's go.
V-Wings, if you like.
Yes, Commander.
We now have a squadron of
Keep going.
18.
This way.
Should be enough. We're going to be our first
Ground
attack run.
target locked.
Here they come. Gonna power up our weapons. Try and take out their turrets early on.
Ready for attack.
Airstrike 1
Over
was
there.
successful. We're going to move up.
Initiate.
We're
Wait.
trying to build some turrets up here.
Weapon
Try and take out this
online.
turbo laser turret as well. Another
Scouting
turret
location.
down. Got one more
Got 'em
turbo
on.
laser up here. Here comes the Air Force.
Executing
Try and
flight.
take out some of their buildings.
En route.
Apparently there's some
Moving
guys
to
over here.
coordinates.
Let's take out this
Attack.
turbo laser turret next. Down she comes. The Air Force is hitting hard.
Unit destroyed.
Open fire.
We've got a power generator. Looking to hit it. Unfortunately, my phone's going off in the background, guys. I will be
Attack that target.
continuing this battle just for the moment. As
Right away.
actually, I think that's Gold trying to rim me,
Attacking target.
trying to ask me questions,
Heading out.
trying to tell me stuff and
Roaming
things.
run available.
Fire at will.
But we're in the middle of the heated battle. We can't stop now, Goal. It's just not possible, I'm afraid. Taking a loss of a unit. So we can bring in more Air Force should we require it, but I think our job really now is to try and hit as much as we can in these areas here. I'm just going to kind of leave them over here.
Form up.
Bring in bombing runs.
Computers locked on target.
Ready.
We're down to 15. We have taken some losses. We've got a turret we're going to try and take out over here.
I've got my
Keep
approach
going.
vector.
This way.
Closing on target.
We've got them on
Alright, we're going to bring them back in. They're running. We have defeated the Empire. The Air Force has done its job. That is a win for us, ladies and gentlemen.
Planetary control achieved.
So we're going again, ladies and gentlemen. You might have noticed a slight change of pause there, because I was in the middle
Construction
of
complete.
recording when Gold. So I apologise for that slight pause. He might even ring again. If he does, there might be another pause. We'll see. But this is what happens when you're obviously recording and you leave your Skype turned on. Right, I was
Star
happy with that.
Destroyer
We
reporting
took
in.
some losses, as I said.
Construction
We're going to go
complete.
back to Pantolamin, and I'm going to send this fleet back to Coruscant
Star Destroyer
move out.
reporting in.
to
Assault frigate
Construction
here.
complete.
keep it there. Our assault
Underway.
forces are going to retreat from Metalos and head back. Ready for the assault on Karina. I will need
Let's
to bring
go.
another sort of army up together at some point. That's something that's going to be a thing that we're going to have to do.
Moving out.
Tactical battle imminent.
If or interesting. Well, we do have airspeeders here, so it should be dealable with. Didn't expect to have a ground assault at this point in the game, but we're not going to stand for this, guys. Okay, we're going to deal with this right now. All right, we're going to use the power of the airspeeder force to deal with them right
Scouting
as always
location.
at their grounds. Now, some people have said this is way too cheesy, Wayne, when you do this. Maybe it is,
Executing
but
flyby.
do you know what I mean? They've got 80-80s. At the end of the day, you got to use every advantage.
Enemy forces ahead.
Unit destroyed.
There come the 80-80s.
Standing by. Ready to go.
Unit destroyed. We lost a build pad.
So many wires around him.
We've secured a build pad.
More and more
We
reinforcements
lost a
coming.
build pad.
That's right. You're going to find this landing hard.
We are victorious.
As if there was any doubt of our victory. That's right. And stay out. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with the result, obviously, there. I think we need to build
Constructing
some
unit.
ships up here, actually. But yeah, what was I saying? I was
Orders
saying,
received.
we need to
Construction
be a little
complete.
bit more careful. I would like some more Boffin cruisers
Constructing
up
unit.
with this small fleet up here, because it's going to be Wedge's support fleet. And this will eventually join up with that as well. I'm hoping as well. To give that extra push. So now that we're done with Metalos, actually we don't need this fleet here. It can already
Assault
go
frigate here.
up to join
Roger
Metalos. What I do want to do on this fleet, of course, is actually set it up properly. Because if we remember right, in the last episode, this just wasn't
Nebulon B frigate
set
here.
up the right way. So do that. What have we got 2 Star Destroyers to reinforce this
Heading
fleet.
out.
I don't feel I need to reinforce the Viscount fleet at this point.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Maybe some more Boffin cruisers, but it's a pretty strong fleet at the moment. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at with that.
Setting course.
As I said, so. But we'll keep our fleet over Pantolamin at the moment. So we
Nebulon B frigate
are
here.
hitting up, I think. Yes, we need to take Karina.
We're
There's
on
no
the
doubt
move.
about it. Just need to push
Fall
on
out.
Karina. I did set up this fleet, didn't I?
Moving ahead.
I did.
Right away, sir.
Here comes
Nebulon B frigate here.
our fleet.
Invasion commencing.
Some Tie Maulers down here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to make these episodes too unexciting, but it's important that we play sensible. We don't want to lose too many. For every time I do this,
Yes,
you
sir.
guys want excitement, of course,
Fall
but you
out,
also want me
troops.
to play
Yes, Commander.
to the best of my ability.
Let's
So,
move out.
And I think I played pretty well. You know, I've done some silly resolves and stuff recently just to try and speed things up. Because, you know, we're at the point of the game where we're kind of in control of the galaxy, if you like, already. It's a case of mopping up the galaxy. That sounds so weird, mopping up a galaxy. But, yeah, that is a thing, I guess. You know. So, we'll get these 2 zones. We're just going to call in an Air
We've
Force.
secured a landing zone.
And once we've called in the Air Force, we'll do what we usually
Choose your
do.
reinforcements.
En route. Moving to coordinates.
Comes the Air
We've
Force.
secured a landing zone.
Moving to coordinates. En
Lots
route.
of Air Force units
Moving
coming
to
in.
coordinates. Ready.
Let's go.
En route. Moving to coordinates.
We've located
En
the
route.
Maximum
enemy.
unit capacity.
Commander. Copy.
Oh, looks like we're going to be hot dropping.
Ground targets locked. En route. Ready for attack. Initiating sweep. Weapons online. Ready for orders. Moving to coordinates.
The Air Force is
Roger
a
that.
thing. It's
Right
alive.
away. Moving out.
There's a Rancor up there. Jesus. Here we come.
I've got a lock.
Unit destroyed.
Attack. Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
Fire. Open fire.
Unit destroyed.
Attack that target.
Lots of time maulers. Attack that
Attacking
target.
target.
How many
Fire at
turbo
will.
lasers can you fit on this planet?
Destroyed.
Obviously, quite a lot.
Attack it.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit
Dark.
destroyed.
We're taking losses. Quite a lot of losses.
We're going in.
Unit destroyed.
I think we're going to call a retreat.
Destroyed.
All out.
Unit destroyed.
Need to be somewhat sensible
Let's
about
move
this.
Let's go.
Quite a lot of
Moving out.
losses.
Advancing.
Let's bring in some
Destination
of my own artillery units.
Right away, sir.
At
Underway.
maximum unit
Such
capacity.
a large
Keep going.
kind of defense there. We're going to need to bring in the heavy ground. So, ladies and gentlemen, that promise of excitement is coming, it seems.
All weapons loaded.
We'll go for a
Be mobile. Moving into
tank move
position.
up in this area, and then we'll call in some artillery strikes, hopefully.
Right away, sir.
It's going to be one of those tough fights.
Attack. Fire. Underway. T4P ready. Give me the target.
Engines primed. Checking sector.
Tank brigade here.
I only have one unit of
Almost
artillery
there.
currently in my forces, so it's important that we get ourselves in
Heading
a,
out. Right
a
away.
good
Moving
position
out.
and
Heading
try
out.
and keep back here.
All out, troops.
Don't want to be too aggressive. So the artillery units
Reporting.
are here.
Torpedoes away.
Can we get in deployment range?
Ready.
Unit
Move to
Whoa!
that area, sir.
Open fire.
We might not be able to. We've already lost an artillery. Turbo lasers obviously causing us some harm here.
unit
Keep some
destroyed.
tanks back here just in case. I can't seem to
Form
get
up.
units in.
Attack that target. Awaiting order. Attacking target.
Trying to bring the tanks in.
Unit destroyed.
We're taking some
Unit
horrible losses
destroyed.
here.
Fire and west.
Unit destroyed.
We've got enemy
Unit
artillery
destroyed.
units. We're going to need to keep ourselves in a position. And now we have a Rancor, a bloody Rancor coming down.
T4P mobile.
Unit destroyed.
Artillery is causing us problems.
Target.
Our front of the assault is being bogged down here.
Moving to coordinates.
At maximum unit capacity.
We're definitely going to need some kind of artillery strike at this point.
Unit destroyed.
I copy.
Bombing run
Artillery
available.
online.
We might have to again retreat our forces back. This is going absolutely crazy.
Reporting.
What we're doing is we're going to hold this side of the river for the moment.
Yes, sir. Right away.
I copy.
Yes, Commander. Form up.
Never known to have such a tricky
way.
first assault.
Over there. Scouting
Let's
location.
try and
Ground
clear these
target blocked.
buildings.
Ready for attack.
Unit destroyed. Unit
Initiating
destroyed.
sweep. Executing flyby.
Unit destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
Let's bring the artillery down.
Copy. En route.
Computers
to
locked on
coordinates.
target.
Roger that. Right away. I'm with you.
Drop the bombshells. That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
Weapons online.
We've still got
Moving out.
some
I've got a lock.
nasty turrets over here. Air combat strikes are now engaging.
Attack.
Let's try and get some of this artillery down.
Fire.
Time maulers are engaging us back.
Open fire. Attack that target.
We're on for a fight of our lives here, ladies and gentlemen.
Fire at will. Attacking. Targeting. Getting out.
Unit
Firing.
destroyed.
We're going in. Ground targets blocked.
We
Ready.
definitely need to reinforce our army after this battle.
Unit destroyed.
Initiating sweep. All out. Let's move out.
Alright, again, we're going to pull our air force out.
Reporting.
I want to bring some of my specialists
Moving
over
out.
here. I
Advancing.
feel like we're doing okay. I'm going to need to bring in a command transport. We've utilised most of our heavy tanks at this point,
Reinforcements en route. At
Adjusting
maximum
so I
now.
think we need to
capacity.
bring some lighter units in.
Squad, move out. Right away, sir.
Oh Jesus, I completely forgot about that.
Entering battle.
We'll cover you.
Thank God. Whew.
Waiting orders. This way. Over there. Awaiting orders.
Okay,
Weapons loaded. Moving out.
heading back to the bridge here.
Heading out, sir. Fallout
There
troops.
is an advantage of actually going after that sensor net as well down here. I did only notice that there.
T4P.
Kind of get our hover tanks up here.
Let's move out.
Fire support ready.
Let's go.
I'm not sure our orbital bombardment
Keep
is
going.
ready yet.
This way.
We've got your back.
Over there.
I'll try and just...
Bombardment
T4P
available.
Bombardment is now ready.
Moving into
See if we
position.
can make that bombardment count in a minute.
Right away, sir.
Try and get over here. I think they've captured this here.
Engaging target.
Take this bunker out.
Bombing sensor.
There we go. Orbital bombardment is coming down from our ships above. Good target hit there.
Give me a target.
Good saturation. Right, we're coming
Go away.
across here towards the main guns. I've noticed this factory down here.
Tank
Let's
brigade.
bring out
Scouting location.
also remains of our air force. We're taking some critical losses in this again.
Weapons online.
Let's power up the weapons.
I've got a lock.
Try ATST
Unit
Executing
destroyed.
flyby.
factory.
Ready to roll.
Unit destroyed.
Roger that.
Try and bring our
Move out.
our men up here. I wonder if I can capture
Unit
these.
destroyed.
We're taking hits
We've
again.
secured a build
There's
pad.
still out there a
Unit
I
destroyed.
copy.
another artillery piece.
We've lost
En
a
route.
build pad.
Fire. Open fire.
These artillery units are causing us real trouble.
Target.
We've lost a build pad. Unit destroyed.
Moving to coordinates. Roger that. Right away.
Got 80 coming in. We need to get up here. I feel as if
Yes,
we
sir.
need some additional
Destination
reinforcements
received.
ourselves.
Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
Form up.
Roger.
Bring out some
Doors
more
supplied.
ground forces.
Right away, sir.
At
Right away.
maximum unit capacity.
It's been a real tough ground push, this one. You know, I wasn't expecting this level of resistance on Karina, but I mean, remember Karina was pretty well stocked up with ships. If you remember, it took us a little while in the previous episodes to really deal with it.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Bombing run
Attacking target.
available.
We do have a bombing run available. I'm just looking at
Fire
actually
at will.
what's going to be sufficient to take out
Copy.
and mop up the remaining Imperial forces here.
Roger that. Form up. Target's locked.
I have visual contact. Closing on target.
Unit destroyed.
Yes.
I don't know what the stormtroopers are doing, other than fighting a rancor for some reason.
Keep going. This way.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
Down to 7.
Getting out. Attacking. Targeting.
Let's try and finish off this 80-80 here. What a well-defended planet.
Form up.
We're going to start our push.
Commence assault. Right away. Moving up.
Hiding
Heading
back.
out.
Reporting
We've
in.
secured
Firing.
a build pad. We've secured a build pad.
Well-entrenched forces.
The enemy has
We're
been
going in.
defeated.
Oh, what a fight. What a fight. Yeah, not expected at all. I am pleasantly surprised. It was a good fight, though. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, as always, for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. Some volunteers have come forward to join our cause. You can join our cause any day, brothers. It's allowed in Karina. The territory. We've actually got a Boffin. Is that
Assault
Boffin cruiser
Brigadier.
we just got given? Just want to make sure that we're not mixing up our forces here. We do have a few forces mixed up. Because this happens sometimes.
Nebulon B frigate here.
But Karina is ours. I'm going to pull my forces back to Chandrila. Have a reassessment here because we lost a lot of our V-wings again.
Nebulon B frigate
Definitely have enough to reinforce those. So we're gonna bring them up to
Tactical
Chandrila.
battle imminent.
Holy crap. If or again, this guy just never gives up. But, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to wait for this battle to the next episode. This is Bane, as always, signing out.